and subscriber, welcome back to my channel, guys. Before we jump into today's video, guys, if you are new to my channel, this is the routine. Please hit the subscribe button. Please turn on the notification bell, so when I upload a content, you'll be the first to receive the content from my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna do some baked chicken with some serrol sauce, and I'm gonna do some jerk pork ribs, and I'm gonna do some rasta pasta, rice and peas, fried plantain. So I'm gonna walk you through all the stuff that I do on the channel from start to finish. I use for the baked chicken, so I just cut the back of the chicken and clean it out and wash it off with some vinegar, of course. And then I have the pork ribs over here that I wash off just the same and use some vinegar on it. So I have the chopped up season, which is scallion, onion, garlic, pepper, ginger, and some thyme. And for the powdered season, I'm using some pork season, some jerk season, and that is for the pork. And I'm using some cracked pimento seed. And for the chicken, I'm using some Maggi all-purpose season, some Maggi chicken season. I'm gonna apply the season to the pork, so I'm adding in the jerk season, the pork powdered season, I'm gonna add some of the pimento seed, and I'm adding in the powdered season, which is the meat season, and also the Maggi all-purpose season. So I'm gonna add some onion. So I'm sharing the onion both for the pork and for the chicken. Some garlic, some green pepper, and some ginger, some of the thyme, scallion, then I'm adding the rest onto the pork now, guys. So we're splitting the season. So I'm gonna rub in the season onto the pork, then wash my hands and then rub it in onto the chicken. So guys, I'm just finished seasoning the pork, as you can see. So the next phase now is to season the chicken. So I'm gonna gently rub in the season into the chicken. So I'm gonna bake the chicken whole or just as it is. When I'm gonna set it, I'm gonna set it just like this in the baking tin. So back down. So this is the chicken after seasoning. So guys, I add 1 tablespoon of paprika on it to just bring up the color just a little bit. And this is the pork after seasoning. I add just a little bit of browning just to bring up the color on it as well. So I'm gonna put them for marinade now, so I'm just gonna wrap. I'm just going to rest it in the pan, the baking tin back down. So I'm just adding the rest of the seasoning on it. Then I'm gonna wrap it on this piece of fire wrap. So just the same with the pork, just wrap it and put it in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna start cook right away. I'm gonna catch up the fire and start cook the peas. So I'm gonna put on the next pot now. And the next pot of it pre-cook the pork, which are the jerk pork, of course. I know the jerk ribs we are today. So yeah, that will go on the channel today. So people now go add the pork in the pot. Guys, I'm actually checking back on the pork now, and it is coming on real good. I'm gonna make it go on pre-cook. We have the peas pot. Peas are cooked as well. Yes. So everything is coming on good. And I hope you guys are doing safe and well out there, and a lot of great things, as I tell you, for 2020 in store. A lot of great things on the channel. I have a new logo that I just received for the channel, so I'm putting in the work for you guys. So I just light up the grill now outside, cause you know it's an outdoor channel. So what is wrong with this rooster? Guys, one of these days, this rooster that I hear crowing, he will be the one cooking on the channel. Don't worry. So, as you know, it's an outdoor channel, so I'm baking the chicken outdoor into the grill. Guys, I am cooking some of this stuff inside because I don't really have enough space outside on the wood fire. So, I do the ackee and I cook the pasta inside for the pasta salad. So I go check on it, you know, and see what I go on. Yeah. And that ackee there I go on boil. So I'm now gonna make it overcook. Just make it boil for like 5 minutes. And then this is the water for the pasta. So just I set the pan good. So I just add the chicken now, and I go make the chicken go and bake now. So I go blend the sorrel and then wait for the chicken to actually cook. Then when it cook, I go throw off the juice from off of the chicken to help to build back the base sauce for the chicken. So guys, the peas done cook. So what I do now, I exchange the pot. These are the non-stick pots, so I go cook the rice and peas in. So right here I have my coconut milk, I just blend up my coconut. So I go strain the coconut milk into the pot now. So take off the cover now, and we are going to strain the coconut milk. So we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, so we are straining off the rest of the coconut now. Now leave none none. Everything is straight off today. So I'm going to leave it, go and boil, and then I'm going to season up the rice and peas, water. You can't cook rice and peas at Jamaica without a real authentic coconut. So we don't use no powdered coconut milk, guys. So guys, basically the pork done cook, you know, so I'm going to take out it from out of the pot. I'm on real Jamaican jerk pork. I'm going to drink some water, guys, because you know what I mean, very important to get enough water in my system. Yes, sir. So this is the pork. I go put it on the grill. So I go show and see how I put it on the grill and then add the sauce on it. So I'm checking on the chicken now. It'll come on real good, catching color and stuff. So the next time when you see me checking on the chicken again is when I'm gonna drain out the juice and use the juice to make the sauce for the chicken. The coconut will go and boil in the peas. So I go season up the pot, you know. So I go show you how me season up my rice and peas pot. Guys, so basically now I go season the rice and peas pot. So I'm going to put on the cover right here. So the seasoning, I go use some salt. So I go just add the salt and then taste, because I don't want the pot to be too salt. Right, so I just add this amount of salt and then I taste. See if enough salt in the pot. So next off, I use the thyme. I use 2 stalks of scallion. I use 1 green pepper. I use some chop up sweet pepper. So I add 1/4 stick of butter. And I add some pimento seed. Help add flavor in the pot. Yeah, man, so I go taste the pot, you know. So I only want a little bit more salt. Yeah, that's good. We're not adding too much salt in the pot. So we are going to cover up the pot now, make it go and boil. And then we wash the rice, and you know, say rice have to go wash, and then we add the rice in the pot. Okay guys, for the rasta pasta I'm using some yellow sweet pepper, some green, some red, and some mayonnaise, and I'm using some ackee in mine. And we have the pasta cook and cool off, ready to add the ingredients in. So I'm gonna add the ingredients in now and show you. So I'm going to add the ackee in. Add the mayonnaise. And then I'm going to add the sweet pepper. I'm gonna mix both ingredients together. You guys can still see the ackee, right? Yeah. This is my way of making the rasta pasta, guys. Alright. So for the sauce for the chicken, I use some blended sorrel, some honey, and I use about the juice from the chicken, and this is some fish and meat sauce and some greased tomato ketchup. So I'm going to add some of the fish and meat sauce. I'm going to add some ketchup. So basically guys, I'm building a base for the chicken. So I'm going to use some of the blended sorrel. So I don't want it to water and want it with the stiffness in it. So I go whiskey around and see what I go and feel. So I'm add some honey in it. These are the sauce guys with the sorrel juice. So I'm going to basically base it over the chicken now. I'm just base the sauce over the chicken. I'm like coating it. Yes, sir. So guys, that's how it look like now with the sauce add to it. And once this is my sorrel baked chicken. Guys, so I'm gonna make the sauce now for the jerk pork. So I'm gonna use some of the juice from the pork, some honey, some fish and meat sauce, and some ketchup as well. So now check on the pork ribs, all the 3 pieces. So I'm checking on them, burning them. I check on the chicken, same speed. So guys, the pork done now, so I'm going to take them out. So put it in the plate. Yes sir. And that I hit you now, jerk pork and the chicken. So I'm going to come take out the chicken now as well. Guys, so this is the sorrel baked chicken. So I'm actually finish up the vlog now. Guys, the rice basically done, just a steam. And guys, for the best shelly rice, you know, so you have to wrap it with saran wrap plastic or foil paper to get the best out of the rice, make it come shelly. So everything done now. The pork done, the chicken done, and the rice done now, guys. So to my right, I have the rice and peas and the sorrel baked chicken, and I also have the jerk pork and the fried plantain and the rasta pasta. Guys, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, and don't be afraid to comment on the video, guys.